Prosecutors call for suspension for Spurs director Paratici. Tottenham's sporting director Fabio Paratici is facing a potential 16-month suspension from football as part of a capital gains fraud trial. The trial into inflated transfer fees and capital gains in Italian football got underway on Tuesday morning. In total, there are 11 clubs that are under investigation, with Juventus and Napoli the standout names. These clubs were accused of artificially inflating transfer fees for player exchanges, therefore making it seem as if they were moving more valuable assets and balancing the books. Paratici is one of a number of past and present executives at Juventus who are facing potential punishment. As reported by Gazzetta dello Sport, prosecutors for the Italian Football Federation want heavy disqualifications for the management at Juventus, including the issuing of an €800,000 £667,000 fine to the club. As well as a 16-month suspension for Paratici, they are calling for a 1-year ban for Juventus chairman Andrea Agnelli and 8 months for vice president Pavel Nedved and CEO Maurizio Arrivabene. They are also calling for an 11-month ban for Napoli president Aurelio De Laurentiis, with a €329,000 £274,000 fine for the club. Other Serie A sides involved in the trial are Sampdoria, Genoa, and Empoli. While Parma, Pisa, Pro Vercelli, Pescara, Chievo, and Novara are also involved. It is widely reported the Serie A sides at most will face a fine, whereas Parma and Pisa could have more problems in Serie B as they face potential points deductions. Chievo and Novara, though, were already declared bankrupt last summer and no longer exist. The trial will continue on Thursday and Friday, with sentences expected sometime after Easter. It was previously reported by Sportsmail that Tottenham were dragged into the fraud allegations with Juventus, with Italian police investigating the transfer history of summer signing Cristian Romero and the role of Paratici. Sportsmail was told in November that the £47 million deal for the Argentine defender in August, the same day he left Juventus for Atalanta for just £13.5 million, was one of 42 transfers being scrutinized by police amid claims of false accounting. Juventus's offices were raided by police in November, with player contracts, invoices and financial statements taken as evidence following claims that Juventus falsely recorded the values of transfers between 2019 and 2021 to enable them to comply with financial fair play regulations. Paratici was directly involved in the deal that brought Romero to Tottenham, continuing a close association with a player he signed for Juventus from Genoa 2.5 years ago. The 23-year-old never played for Juventus in 2 years at the club, but his transfer valuations attracted attention from the Italian police. Juventus paid Genoa £22 million for Romero in July 2019, but immediately sent him back on loan for the season. He spent the following campaign at Atalanta, who paid a £3.4 million loan fee. On a bizarre day last August, Atalanta confirmed they had signed Romero permanently for £13.5 million before sending him out on loan to Tottenham, who also secured the option to buy him for £47 million. The sums involved raised eyebrows, with Atalanta set to make a profit of £33.5 million in a single season. Other Juventus deals being probed include Manchester City's £27.4 million signing of Joao Cancelo 2 years ago in a transfer that saw Danilo move the other way in part exchange, as well as another swap deal that saw Bosnia midfielder Miralem Pjanic join Barcelona, with Brazilian midfielder Arthur Melo moving to Juventus. There is no suggestion of any wrongdoing by the Premier League club.